So this is this little video just to let people know, if you're invested in Mason Graphite or Green Battery Mills Inc., that this other company, Northern Graphite, and with another company, Graphex, is looking to do a battery anode material plant in the Baie-Comeau region. So Mason Graphite and Green Battery Mills Inc. are in this region. So I'm not sure how that works or where they're getting the graphite from. But yeah, they're looking to do a big plant there. It could be the biggest in the world, they're saying, which makes sense because it's hydroelectricity, good source of electricity, and takes a lot of electricity to process the graphite. Low cost, large scale conversion. So basically, if you didn't know, we've got enough graphite for electric vehicles at the moment, but with the forecast, we're not going to have enough, so we need all these mines getting into production. And graphite could become the next oil. You can say anything's the next oil, like copper's the next oil, lithium's the next oil. Anything that goes into a battery basically is helping out with the energy, for lack of a better word. So if you didn't know, Mason Graphite, rough figures, they're doing a joint venture on their big project in the Baie-Comeau region, which they spend $1.4 billion, and then they make $500 million a year at current prices. Graphite price goes up like lithium went up. Like, people did studies on lithium, thought it was a certain price. The price went like a 5x on what they're selling it for. So who knows, they could do it faster, not really sure. But right now, we've got enough graphite. It's probably around 2026 to 2030 that we'll need these big ones coming online to feed all the electric vehicles. And maybe the government steps in with that money. But anyway, if you didn't know, Green Battery Mills Inc., $6 million. I think they got $1 to $2 million in cash. They're next to Mason Graphite. So Mason Graphite has 11 million tons of the ground. Green Battery Mills Inc. has about 500,000 and growing. So if they get to 2 million, it could be a 20-year mine life. The thing about it's a big capex. So another question is, if Mason Graphite builds a project, will Green Battery Mills Inc. be able to piggyback off their power? Because they're going to have to bring power from far away, like the power lines. So can they piggyback off that? And what does this battery plant mean for Mason Graphite and Green Battery Mills Inc.? Not really sure. If you are, let me know in the comments below. So basically, silly little video just letting you know, anyone who's invested in Mason Graphite and Green Battery Mills Inc., that they're planning, another company is planning to a big plant here. So yeah, a lot of graphite things happening in this region, which, yeah, it's useless information now maybe, but come 2030, looks like there's going to be a lot of graphite coming out of the ground, going into electric vehicles. So maybe you enjoyed this, maybe you didn't, but anyway, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.